Hey guys, what's up? Nick here once again, and this is going to be my video review on the Apple iPod Classic 6th generation. Now, I already made a review on the Classic 5th generation. If you want to go check that out, it's on my channel. But I got this one now because my friend saw my other video, the 5th generation, and he said, hey, I have a 6th generation if you want it. I'm throwing it out anyway. So I took it, and it works amazingly. So I sold the 5th generation I didn't have anymore, and now I have this one, and I love it. So here's my review on it. Now, first thing is, you probably noticed this is a new camera. Let me know how you like the quality and if it looks good and everything. And I do like it so far, and it works pretty good. It's just a little bit of a hassle converting the files because Sony Vegas does not use .mov files, so you have to change it to AVI. So hopefully the quality doesn't change too much during the editing process. But let me know if you like the video camera more, or if I should switch back to my old camera. So I have it connected right here to an iHome, just a crappy, cheap iHome from Memorax, just to show you some audio quality, I guess. But I'm going to take it out here. There's a little dock that came with it. Now, from my previous video with the 5th generation, I'm going to show you some things that are a lot different from this generation to the previous generations. Now, the first thing and the biggest thing is the sliced in half home screen with the images on the right side. And a lot of people say they didn't like this new innovation, and a lot of people do say they do like it. I personally really like it. I think it's really classy looking, it looks really beautiful, and it really does add a little bit of a wow factor to the design. Compared to the 5th generation was just the list, and it was really boring to look at, and it wasn't that great. Second of all, it also changes with everything you go to. Like, it'll change from your playlist when you go to your, oh wait, I'm just in music right now. When you go to your music, your videos, it shows pictures of your videos, your photos, your podcasts, stuff like that. It changes. Another thing they added a lot of new features. Like if I go to, let's see, I put a lot of these on the home screen itself, but if I go to extras, they added alarm clocks, they added more games, they added a screen lock, stopwatch, and the rest was already there from the last generation. If I go to settings here, they added an equalizer as well. I don't believe they added really anything else. But the one thing that threw me off, though, when I go into main menu here, these are all the things you can add to the main menu. And now one says radio, and it's checked. But when I go back to my main menu, there's no such thing as a radio. I have looked at it countless times that I cannot find out where this radio would be. So I don't know if that's a glitch in the system or what, but I thought that was kind of funny. Next, let's go into video playback here. This is going to show you the screen and how good it looks with videos. And I think the screen, for what it is, I think it's a great screen. I think it's really nice for video playback. It's not very big, and it doesn't have an accelerometer, so it can't change over to this to portrait mode, so it's always in landscape, but it's good enough. So I'm just going to go to a quick music video here from Blink-182. There's my camera right there. Oh, okay. This is the quality here. I got this from YouTube, so the quality isn't HD, but when you watch an HD video on here, you can tell it's HD, and it doesn't look that bad at all. It looks pretty good. Battery life, I have to admit the battery life is a lot better than the 5th generation. The battery life so far, I've played it, haven't charged it yet, and I've had it for a day and a half. Well, actually I just charged it for this video, so that's why it's full right now. But before this video it was almost dead, and it lasted a day and a half, so I'd say about 24 hours of music playback. I don't know about movies yet, like to watching movies on here, how long the battery life would last, but I'd say around 15 hours or so. Pictures. You know, their pictures, they look good. The interface is really easy to use. It's just scrolling down. You can go to a picture and it looks really good. You can keep going through your pictures. Let's see. Podcasts, I don't really get into that stuff. I don't really care about that. Let's see. Games. Games look really good on the screen. They work really well. It comes with Vortex, Klondike, and Quiz. I added Block Breaker and Pac-Man. But the games, you know, they're just their scroll wheel games are not that great, not that cool to look at. That being said, the scroll wheel. Now, from the 5th generation to the 6th generation, I have to admit the scroll wheel is not as responsive. I don't know why, but it just feels like it's not responsive. On the outside of the device, sorry I didn't get to this before, it is not a glossy finish anymore. It's more of a matte plastic feeling, which I do like, but I don't like it as much. I mean, I love it that it's not as much of a fingerprint magnet as the gloss was, but it's not as classy looking. They also rounded off the edges. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like ovals off the edge there. And then, of course, we got the horribly scratched up metal backing, stainless steel. But yeah. Last thing I could get into, I guess, would be the music playback. So I'm just gonna go to a song here. Sorry if I'm out of focus right now. It's got a kind of a slow autofocus, not gonna lie. Another thing that I was a little bit disappointed is when you're scrolling down, it usually shows the letters to get to your band. Look at how fast I'm going, and the letters aren't showing up. It does this a lot, and it's really annoying when you're trying to find a band and you cannot scroll down real fast. So that's a little bit of an annoying thing in my opinion. I don't know. It just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like right now, it's not working at all. You just have to keep doing it until it finally works. There, see, it now worked. It's just kind of annoying, but you'll get used to it, I guess. And that might be just my model as well, because it is an old model. I got it from a friend. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to a random song and I'm gonna plug it in here, so you guys can hear the audio qualities of the system. Go to a song that doesn't give me copyright. Turn it up a little bit. And that's good enough. Alright. As you can see from the now playing menu, we got the album art, which has got a cool little reflection off the floor here. It's a little bit tilted to the side, so it's like, it just looks like it's, showing off. It looks really cool. You got the scrolling name of the song. It also, if it's anything that's over the, if it's off the page, it'll automatically start scrolling. It's a really nice feature. It looks really good. And then we got a 5-star rating, and then how many songs are left in the album or in your song list. And then we got the time of the video of the song. You click in the middle here, we can get to the scrolling section, so you can scroll to different parts of the song and then hit enter, and it goes to that part of the song. If you hit it again, you can get to the 5-star scrolling, and then if you hit it a 4th time, you can get to turning shuffle on and off. So it's pretty clean interface, and I love that they added the shuffles from here, because the 5th generation did not have this option, and that's what I really was mad about in my last review. They did not have the shuffle option from the now playing screen, but now they do, so it's great. You have the time up here. You can turn that off and on in the settings, and then it shows your battery life, play or pause. Pretty self-explanatory. There is a hold switch up here, so that if you have it on, you can't touch anything, can't mess with your music. And then you got a headphone jack, and really nothing else other than the 30-pin dock connector. So that's pretty much it about the 6th generation iPod Classic. Hope you liked the review, guys. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more reviews, more tech stuff, and I'm also getting iBeats by Dr. Dre in the mail soon, so I'll be doing a video review on those. And I'm also getting another iHome for this, so I'll probably do a review on that as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Remember to put some comments in the comment section below about my camera quality if you like it. If you don't, let me know. Bye.